If you've been watching the fast food sector, Collins Foods' recent stock dip might have caught your eye. But is this a long-term opportunity hiding in plain sight? Welcome to Insightful Value, where we cut through the noise to bring you real, data-driven insights on potentially undervalued companies. This review is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Let's talk about Collins Foods. Headquartered in Australia, Collins Foods is a major player in the quick service restaurant (QSR) industry. The company operates hundreds of KFC outlets in Australia and Europe, as well as Taco Bell restaurants and other food ventures. Their strategy focuses on scalable brands with global recognition, making them a relatively resilient bet in the consumer discretionary space. So why is the stock down? The market has reacted to slowing sales growth in key regions, rising labor and input costs, and tightening consumer wallets. But from a value analysis perspective, that could be creating an interesting entry point. Collins Foods has historically maintained solid operating margins for a QSR business, often in the mid-teens, and continues to deliver consistent EBITDA and free cash flow. Their recent earnings showed revenue growth still ticking upward, albeit at a slower pace, with KFC Australia remaining a stronghold in their portfolio. In terms of expansion, Collins continues to invest in the European market, especially the Netherlands and Germany, where KFC's footprint is still developing. Although expansion costs are weighing on the bottom line in the short term, they're also planting the seeds for future profitability. The company also pays a regular dividend, which they've continued to grow modestly, a plus for income-focused investors. Their balance sheet is relatively stable, with manageable debt levels, and their franchise model helps mitigate risk during economic downturns. The decline in the stock price appears to reflect short-term headwinds more than long-term fundamentals. If you believe in the global strength of brands like KFC and Taco Bell, and in the value of disciplined QSR expansion, Collins Foods might deserve a closer look, especially if you're a value investor willing to weather some near-term volatility. At Insightful Value, we specialize in exactly this kind of analysis, digging deep into financials, strategy, and hidden upside in companies that the market may be overlooking. We simplify the data so investors at any level can understand what's really happening behind the stock price. For more insights into Collins Foods and other overlooked public companies, check out insightfulvalue.com. We break down the numbers, decode the trends, and help you think long-term, not just follow the noise. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and visit insightfulvalue.com for fresh weekly reviews and actionable investment ideas.